It's Return of the Mac N Cheetos. Mark Morrison, 1996 classic. Educate yourselves.
In 2016, the nation experienced a massive craze for deep-fried cheesy sticks. Today, Trevor and I will attempt to recreate the iconic Burger King Mac N Cheetos, fried sticks of cheesy macaroni noodles that are heavily sprinkled with crispy Cheetos powder. Back in the day, they were an instant favorite. The limited edition snack sold out in just a few weeks. But what if I told you that Burger King stole my recipe for Mac N Cheetos back in 2015? Yeah, you bet I'm gonna get into that.
Even though the Burger King Mac N Cheetos were tragically phased out, today we're bringing them back. It's time for Past Food!
Got him, one take, one try.
go.
I told you, dude. Self-belief.
freaked that up, though.
Spirit of will, man.
Freaked this up,
just keep
man.
holding it.
Okay.
Just keep holding it.
I'll intro it.
Well, these are ingredients that you use to make Mac and Cheetos. We got cheese, we got Mac, we got Cheetos. But that's not what this is about. This is Trevor and his ability to play a tiny macaroni noodle filled with cheese as an instrument and then spit all over the place. And this is about David versus Goliath. Trevor, this is about the little guy taking on a multinational corporation, except the way this story ends is if Goliath just took a big old dump on David's head. I posted a recipe on my now defunct food blog, culinarybrodown.com, that yes, at some point did get taken over by a Russian porn bot site. And I didn't know how to get it back, so I kind of just killed the blog. Buy the cookbook at Amazon. But I posted a recipe for chicharron-crusted mac and cheese fries with sriracha stout chili. Fast forward 3 months, the vulgar chef Kyle Marcoux on his YouTube channel posts a video for mac and cheese Cheeto fries that he specifically shouts me out in the description, saying that Josh Scherer made these on his blog Culinary Brodown. Fast forward another 9 months, Trevor. Burger King comes out in June 2016 with the mac and Cheeto fries. 9 months is more than enough to develop a very simple recipe and then get that spread out to your many thousands of locations. They never once credited Kyle, who credited me. They never gave him anything. Kyle is quoted.
What the crap?
Kyle is quoted in Fox News articles saying that they stole his recipe, and all he wanted was credit. Kyle didn't even want money. I deserve better than the Burger King, big powerful monarch Trevor. He coming down, he's crushing the little guy.
I hate
And that's
the Burger
not fair.
King.
So now we make these not in effigy, but in spite. Trevor, today we rage against the dying of the light in a failed state monarchy. By creating these mac and Cheetos with our bare hands, the proletariat shall rise! Burger King, your bones will be ground to dust and people will forget your name! You ready to get cooking?
Yeah, let's do it.
We're trying to kind of mimic the industrial process that Burger King probably would have used for this, but before we do that, Trevor, tell them about the aprons.
The aprons. This is life's too short to cook on medium. That's what the rat from Ratatouille says. Ratatouille from Ratatouille. He says something like that. And now it's on an apron.
He doesn't say something like that, he says exactly that, except he says it in French, which translates to Trevor, what?
Oh, je m'appelle.
La vie est trop
Je
de...
m'appelle Pinis.
How do you say? Beni.
Pinis?
Allons-y à mythical.com. Go to mythical.com by the apron. Speaking of which, we got a scorching hot pan set to high. Hear the sizzle when the evaporated milk goes in.
Oh my God, that just evaporated more, am I right?
I got him. Okay, so we're putting in the evaporated milk. We're adding in some sort of processed cheese. We got this here Velveeta. You want a little nub of Velveeta to keep you going?
God, no, I don't.
Why? Come on, dude. You just take the Velveeta.
Can you put that evaporated
Check
milk
this out. What you do?
back in the bowl?
Take this and then you just go. We pack right there. And then you just keep it.
Ew,
Just keep it.
gross.
So we got the Velveeta going in there. We're gonna put in a bunch of cheddar. This should all melt properly together. But while this is cold, I'm actually gonna add a little bit of xanthan gum. Xanthan gum, common thickener you find in a lot of industrial foods.
Foods. Gum. Foods. Okay, I have a question. How are we getting revenge on the Burger King through this?
Like most revenge plots, not thought out too well, if we're being honest. Because ultimately you'll find that in the process of getting revenge, you sort of healed yourself just by sort of ideating it. And I think ultimately that's what we're doing right here. This
Okay.
is, conciliation. This is healing.
Okay.
I started therapy. I've done 1 session now.
Nice,
And I've
that's
learned
big.
so much.
That's
They're
really
like,
awesome.
you have childhood trauma. And I'm like, you must listen to the podcast. Check out Hot Dogs and Sandwich wherever you get podcasts.
Okay, how can I get revenge on the Burger King then?
That's it. Well, I mean,
How-
have you seen The Count of Monte Cristo?
Yeah, well,
or read it because it's a book.
Yeah, it's a long book too, and I have read it. Ugh, reading is for losers.
I really like reading.
Okay, I'm gonna twerk on it
What are you currently reading?
because it's like maybe it's like disrespectful. So it's like, this
Yeah.
is get owned, Burger King.
Okay, so the Velveeta and the cheddar cheese, these are melting in there. We're doing a pretty basic mac and cheese, but then this is gonna go through several more processes. Xanthan gum's getting it nice and thick because we need this to hold up in the fryer.
So true.
Boom, cheddar cheese powder, because these things were unnaturally cheesy. I ate the Mac and Cheeto fries, you eat them?
No.
They came out when Burger King was making everything into fries. By everything, I mean chicken and these. They were perfectly good, but like, do you really want to go to a fast food restaurant and eat deep fried mac and cheese?
No.
Turns out most people kind of said no, but again, they did sell out at the time. I'm gonna add onion powder, garlic powder, some white pepper in there. That's
Yeah.
getting thickums.
Dude, I
And then
love
MSG, Trevor, bless it. Bless our cheese with MSG.
Bless you.
No, you gotta blow it in there.
Okay.
Thank you. So now we have a bunch of MSG.
And Trevor's air.
Trevor's air in there.
Special lung air from
Look
Trevor.
at that goopy cheese.
I love
All right.
not cooking.
Put
dude.
that
This
on
is
your
aw-
put that on your
You're
head
gonna
as a
make
hat.
me cook now. Oh.
No, put that on your head as a hat. Thank you so much. And now we're gonna add our macaroni noodles to here.
Ah! Sorry, it popped while it was on my head. It really scared me. It probably wasn't as loud for everyone else, but it was really loud.
Trevor,
for
give me some milk. I added too much xanthan gum. I shouldn't have added xanthan gum.
Milk,
I don't know why I thought I needed
milk,
xanthan gum.
milk,
Cheese is the xanthan
milk,
gum.
milk.
The cheese is the xanthan
Wait,
gum.
do you want
The
milk?
pan is
Or do you
scorching
want-
hot, so I can't. Just milk. Like normal. Cow milk. He's gotten.
I didn't know which one.
What do you mean you didn't know which one? This is apple cider. Now the macaroni's working. Here we go. This is the exact texture that I wanted. It's gonna be nice and gooey when it comes out of the fryer. You see that?
Yeah, I see it.
That's it, baby. That's it.
Wow.
You wanna give it a taste?
Wow.
You don't act impressed if you're not actually impressed. The people
Yeah,
can
I'll
tell.
give it a taste. Can you give me?
can
I don't
tell.
have a thing, and I don't want that on my
it.
body.
Why not? Just eat it
No.
off of this. Why did you get the apple cider? You reasonably thought that this could be milk? It's gonna be hot, dude. It's gonna be hot.
No, it's a lovely temperature.
Oh, it is.
That's very nice.
Oh, that's
That's a lovely flavor.
a little. Got it. I really thought blogs were the future, man. I thought that was gonna really take me to new heights. I thought blogs were gonna really rocket ship me up there. What were you
Well,
doing in
hey,
2016?
you're here now.
We're here now. We're in the same place somehow. All right, so we're making the roasted jalapeno barbecue sauce. This was, to me, not necessarily for the mac and Cheeto fries, but for the chicken fries, the roasted jalapeno barbecue sauce was the single greatest condiment, and now I want to fully recreate a memory that I've never had by dipping that in that.
The single greatest condiment?
What do you think the single greatest condiment is? Wingstop Ranch.
Ranch.
All right, so, oh, got him.
That's good, that's
Oh man, not only are we in sync, but
But
wait. They don't know it's coming. They don't even know it's coming. But because here's the thing. Because
because we're also the Backstreet Boys.
Oh God! I thought you were gonna hit the phrase that we said.
Ready again.
But then this. Okay. Not only are we completely in sync, we're also not the Backstreet Boys. But I'm Josh.
And I'm Trevor.
And we're Wicked Smart. I
Couldn't cheat. Oh, that's too many.
We're making barbecue sauce. Most barbecue sauces are some sort of combination of ketchup, vinegar, spices, and a whole lot of sugar. This is a roasted jalapeno barbecue sauce. So not only do we have the green jalapeno powder, try that. I bet this is so good. Green jalapeno powder on a
no,
Cheeto.
fudge
Why?
no. Why are you being a hater? That's just straight.
Oh God, oh my God.
Is it good? Okay, well now I want one.
Yeah, here, I'll
God.
dip a fresh one.
Okay.
So we're mixing green jalapeno powder, try it, it's great. And red jalapeno powder that we just ordered from some sketchy website. I don't know why it looks like it's industrial cleaning chemicals, but we're putting that in there, along with ketchup and vinegar. I'm gonna drop a little bit of tomato paste in there. We're just freestyling this barbecue sauce. We're kind of cooking like jazz right now. We're gonna add a little bit of caramel coloring because sometimes molasses don't go far enough. I'm gonna got some of that on me.
Molasses.
Boom, this was the darkest barbecue sauce you ever seen. They
I
almost
got
called
cheese
it
in the thing.
barbecue sauce.
Dude, that was awesome.
It wasn't awesome at all. Don't lie. Molasses makes it nice and dark. Brown sugar, of course, is just molasses plus sugar. And now we're gonna add a little bit of corn syrup. I look like I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like I'm crushing it.
I look like I know what I'm doing, dog.
You know what you're doing. Tell them what you're doing.
didn't think I was gonna get put on the spot.
What did you think you were doing, man?
I'm making a little coating. I'm making a little. We're gonna roll a little cheese balls in this.
What is the voice that you're doing?
Why do you always? I'm telling you,
literally
you're
don't
always
know what
asking
it
me
is.
questions.
I literally just don't know
Josh
what
like,
it is.
Josh is like, oh, Trevor did something, better ask him
Well,
about it.
Yeah, I guess I'm trying to like form a connection with you, trying to understand your people. I'm adding some of the green jalapeno powder. I want a lot of the green jalapeno. I really want to feel the jalapeno in this, dude.
Okay, dude.
I really want to feel the jalapeno in this.
It's your creation, literally.
Do you have any more Cheetos?
No, we don't have any more Cheetos. We're doing a whole episode about Cheetos and we don't have them.
What is the voice? What is the voice? It's infuriating. I hate it. I hate it. I can say that now. You know, before I was tough because I was like, is Trevor expressing himself? People seem to like it. I hate it. I don't know what it is. And the things that I don't like, I don't understand.
Don't care.
All right, cool. So we have the red jalapeno powder. This is also going in there. Now we're just adding a bunch of powders, a bunch of aromatics to that. We're gonna go the holy trinity, except one of them died, and now it's just onion powder and garlic powder.
Which one died?
What? Oh, you don't want to know, man.
I do. I'm very interested.
Marjoram.
All of it's on the whisk and not in the thing.
No, but you
Wait, lift that whisk
in
up
there.
to camera. Check that out.
Yeah. Well, I like to slowly introduce my.
Yeah, introduce it. Yeah.
That's a sign that it's good. Looks pretty good.
That's brutal.
I feel like I need more corn syrup.
That tastes awesome. Just
This is
don't
great.
inhale the.
I know, definitely needs more corn syrup though. If we're being honest, this barbecue sauce is 80% corn syrup, 3% jalapeno. Costs a whole lot more corn syrup in there. And how are you feeling about your Cheetos? Well, I'm seeing large chunks. That's not what we want.
Yeah, but there's also small pieces.
Yeah, but I feel like we only want the small
Okay,
pieces.
sorry.
You know? I don't know. I just feel like you can buzz it up a little bit more.
No. Keep micromanaging me.
You know?
I'm just trying to express myself through cooking.
I'm sorry, I'm messing with you. All right, here we go. This is coating a spoon very nicely now. In French cookery, they call this a nappe. This is napping on the spoon. We feel good about this. I feel great about the barbecue sauce. The extra sugar really helped. I might drop a little bit more salt in there, but this barbecue sauce is singing, baby.
Yeah, I kind of own this.
You got to,
So-
yo. In 2004, the creepy Burger King with the mask that looks like he's from The Purge makes his commercial debut. 2005, the movie V for Vendetta featuring the Guy Fawkes mask drops, meaning they were in production during 2004. Burger King spies not only stole the Mac N Cheetos recipes from Kyle Marcoux, they stole the Guy Fawkes mask, turned it into a symbol for the monarchy, completely antithetical to what Guy Fawkes would have actually believed, and then used that for a marketing campaign to sell chicken fries in something called a tender crisp sandwich. What haven't you stole, Burger King?
That's literally crazy.
I'm not going until you tell me what the voice is from. I just need to
Okay,
know.
so you're familiar with the concept of children,
Yeah, I've heard of them.
and you're familiar with Fortnite?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, it's this thing where like kids, you know how kids sometimes like they like kind of talk like this, like they don't.
You're making fun of children with speech impediments, yeah.
No, it's in speech.
Yeah.
Well, when you say it like that, it makes me sound like a bad person.
Oh, that's it. That's the end of it. We've taken the macaroni and we've frozen it into little, somewhat Cheeto-shaped logs. And all of the marketing materials, they showed these perfect Cheeto-shaped mac and cheese-filled fried logs. They did not look like that in stores. No, they were misshapen little lumps because that's how they came out of the factory. So today, Trevor, we are the factory.
Okay, we're
You
the
want to
factory.
dip those in the egg, get it all coated.
I'm a
gonna
factory.
drop them.
I'm a factory that turns Mac and Cheetos into poop.
I could have made thousands of dollars off this. Had they just paid me. I'm gonna try and kind of like mash these together.
Dude, yeah, that's awesome.
And I think I just let them sit in the Cheeto dust, and then we're just gonna drop them in the fryer.
Dude, I haven't done anything today. This is
What?
awesome.
Do you wanna do something? Do you want a job?
No.
These are shaped pretty good.
Yeah, man, look like little turds.
Look like little turds, but I mean, a lot of the best foods look like turds. Like,
Okay, name some.
Turds. All right, I'm just gonna drop these in, see what happens.
Yeah, dude, freak
Okay. I have a question.
it. What's up?
Fryer.
Yeah.
Handle's over there. We're here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
In
no.
what world does that make sense?
Well, so. No, you got me there. You got me
Oh,
there.
Okay, Trevor.
Yeah.
Mac and Cheetos, they're done. They're frying. They're getting burned. I need you to put some cheddar cheese into that little sifter right there. I'm gonna pop these out because we want them to be extra orange. And so you're gonna sift some of that. Sift some of that cheddar cheese powder.
Just do it. I
onto the Mac and
understand.
Cheetos. These are perfect Mac and Cheetos. Ah, God, no, not at the hand. Wait, hold on. Make a handprint.
Okay.
Sick.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Now I got a little snack for later. Oh god, it's gonna cause
ew.
that's gonna be a rash. Oh, it's sticking to my soft palate. These look pretty good though.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Pretty good. We got some perfect mac and Cheetos here.
Dude, yeah.
Now I guess all we gotta do is back to the past. Sorry, I forgot when we yelled at.
When do we?
Wait,
No,
Trevor,
Cheesy,
come on,
gross
come
cheesy
on.
hands. Okay.
Okay,
What
okay.
if we like LeBron James it?
No, I don't think we should do that with cheddar cheese. Here's the thing, I like being sticky for short periods of time, but I don't like when it gets into places that I can't do it. I'm a little sweaty, so that's gonna turn right into queso. It's just gonna be a sweat. Trevor, what are Mac and Cheetos without like a box? They came in a box for sure. It was like the chicken fries.
I never ate them. You invented them. What'd you put them in?
Well, I put them on like a plate. I took pictures of it for my blog. And again, I thought the blog was my future. I thought it was my ticket out. Then it turns out I didn't know how to use Google AdSense. Then it turns out I didn't know how to stop a Russian campsite from taking my whole blog.
Let's cut to the packaging. Josh, we've made it, okay? And this isn't about the Burger King. No, even though we've talked a lot about him, this isn't about him. This is about Josh and us celebrating culinarybrodown.com, which is arguably a top 5 food blog turned Russian porn bot site of all time.
We've got our Burger King mac and Cheetos right here with the roasted jalapeno barbecue sauce. And listen, we did make this graphic ourselves, but we checked the original Burger King graphic and it is the same. The shape of these two peppers, if we can do a little zoomy zoom on it, this is a green jalapeno. You see it's somewhat bulbous at the end. Then the red jalapeno, suspiciously, is very curved, invoking either, Trevor, a cayenne pepper or possibly a Fresno chili.
That was my thought.
Many people confuse Fresnos for red jalapenos, but red jalapenos are, in fact, a green jalapeno that has just been ripened on the vine, making their shape the same. What else is the Burger King lying to us about?
So many things.
The grain tariffs last year were unfair.
Oh, mama. That's a good looking sauce, though.
It's dark and
That is
syrupy.
a beautiful looking sauce. Okay,
We made a very good sauce by just dumpy.
Yeah, no, you crushed that.
God,
you
that's so good.
really owned that.
It's spicy too. Let's check out the mac and
To be
Cheetos.
honest, you did most of this.
This is very similar to how they looked. Again, nothing like the marketing materials whatsoever, but boy, is this a cheese-crusted turd filled with carbs.
Wow. Yeah, love it.
And look at that.
Wow, that's awesome. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's a little touch of heaven right there.
No, that's not pleasurable at all.
There's a what? What? How is this not pleasurable?
I don't know, that's just gross cheese goo, man.
What do you mean gross cheese goo? There's such a fine line between gross cheese goo and pleasant cheese goo. What makes this gross? I think this is incredible.
I don't know, man. Let me give it another go.
Oh, did you dip your gross cheese goo in the ranch yet? For any non-American, that's all American food. Did you dip the gross cheese goo in the ranch yet?
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't enjoy, I'm not having fun.
There is a heavy artificial cheese flavor.
Yeah.
That, of course, I do remember from the original. The Cheetos get a little burnt and caramelized when you drop them in the fryer.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The whole milieu, the whole shebang is just working for me right here.
Really? Well, I think that the mac and cheese is a little bit too wet, and it kind of makes the outside too wet, so you're not getting any crunch, and it's just kind of wet outside, greasy outside with wet inside, and then you're putting more wet on it, and I'm gonna try ranch and barbecue.
Fight fire with fire, fight wet with wet. That's what I always say.
That's a good barbecue, though.
So what I originally made, I crusted them with chicharrones, and then I made a sriracha stout chili, because my whole thing was I made like these kind of weird half gross mashups, but I would try and make them gourmet and really delicious.
Yeah.
And so I fully stand by that. I remember eating that plate of slop. I would have been like a 270-pound college student at the time, and I had a really great time. I remember eating these when I believe I would have, that was about the time when I was transitioning to being an adult in the workforce, you know, and the magic was really sort of lost on me once it became commercialized. Yeah. I think this tastes objectively delicious. This is not something that I would ever want to eat again. It's a beautiful moment in time that I think we can leave there. Roasted jalapeno barbecue sauce, so spicy barbecue sauce is where it's at. Burger King gotta bring that back.
Yeah.
Let me dip some chicky nug nugs in there.
Oh, yeah.
What? Overall, Trevor, do you think that Burger King should to bring these back from the past.
No, I'd actually personally like to have a conversation with the Burger King and address a lot of issues, a lot of concerns within the Burger Kingdom. Josh, I need you to look beautiful for a moment because I'm gonna take a photo of you, and it's gonna not me, you. Okay.
I'm eating my Mac and Cheetos.
Okay, look prettier.
Well, I want to keep eating my Mac and Cheetos.
I don't know, just look prettier.
Okay.
That's really good. Okay, that's really beautiful. I'm gonna tweet at Burger King right now because you deserve an apology. Because I want to believe in my heart that what you made was delicious and good, and I think that they stole it and they made an abomination of it and they commercialized it and they ruined it. And I hate the Burger King. Excuse me, at Mr. Burger King. Apologize to my friend Josh. And also the vulgar chef for stealing their recipe, you rat bastard.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Challenge him to an honor duel.
And fight me in the parking lot of the Burbank Burger King.
Well, I think that about settles that. Burger King, you rat bastard. You've been officially challenged to an honor duel against Trevor, fighting on my behalf. And if we're being honest, this was 90% Kyle Marcoux, the vulgar chef. You've been doing great work for years. Mac and Cheetos, I've been enjoying them. I got the moss film on my mouth and the Cheeto grease stained fingers to prove it. But ultimately, no, these should not come back. They should stay a relic of the past.
Yeah. No, I do like the sauce, but yeah, this can't. This case. Dude, all right, we're done. This guy's being weird.
Who, me?
Can we wrap? Are you done?
You've been being weird.
I'm done with him.
Like literally, Twelvo? Like literally, Twelvo?
You'll
I'm not
literally
even
gonna
literally
talk to me like that?
You're literally gonna use the Fortnite voice?
You're
I ain't
literally
bad at
gonna
the
come to
Fortnite
me and you're gonna be like,
You're
hey,
literally the
Trevor,
one.
you're literally
the one that stole the Fortnite voice.
You're like
from me.
slipping, and now
I
you're
play
literally
Fortnite.
trying to tell me that I'm being with fucking.
I'm champion in Fortnite.
Life's too short to cook on medium or whatever Ratatouille said. Shop the new Hot Stuff apron now at mythical.com.